How you doing? We're here with Ginger and the Desert Creations. Just when you think you're done with the project, you discover that you're an idiot and you did the one thing that mattered directionally. You did it the wrong direction. Anyway, gotta redo it, so let's get paid. I know that it is a very interesting decision to look closely at the picture when you've opened the second set of furniture, instead of looking at it more closely when you originally opened it. But look at it I did, and if you will see, very low down is the drawer rail, which is these two little holes right here. And if I flip it over, you can see the top of the tree from Spectre is the bottom of the panel for the furniture. I hate. The funny thing is, IKEA, their thing is made so that you can just look at the pictures and you don't have to read the instructions because there are no ready bits. I think if it had something to read, I may have looked at it more closely. But we need to put the top of our tree up here. So I have given this a nice little blast with our palm sander, because I had fully varnished this piece and it was done. I mean, it was done. And I looked at it and I went, uh-oh. But we are going to wash clean the Spectre and see if we can do something even more amazing than this, because this is not 100% either. I am trying to make a big old tree, flares at the bottom and flares at the top, so that it kind of looks like it could be a normal tree. I need it to look like Autumn Empress, and it just hasn't done it. And fate has decided to give me another chance to pay attention to the details. So let's get it going. Just going to swipe to the edge. Swipe out to there. Beautiful lacing. Bordeaux is coming to the party. Whoops. Trying not to swipe too messily. Tend to kind of like the little holes like that. Works just fine. Visual interest. I love watching the swipe develop. You kind of get distracted as you come further down. You look up there and you go, ooh. That was bad. I just ran my knuckle through it. Gonna leave it for a minute though. Might be fine with it. I like what's going on there. Too bad that has nothing to do with anything. That mineral blue is trying its best to show up. Happy with that. A little wibbly. Finish up the last bit. There. Nice. Finishing strong, finishing strong. I feel like I didn't quite center. That's gonna cause me some grief if I don't turn it now. I just know it. Don't let me forget that the top's up here. Right. Nice cloud of gold in there. Can't leave off that much black, so that's better. Black just wants to be there. I'm getting a lot of little holes on this side. Lovely little splash of that dark blue. Whoop. Coming up on a big dollop of gold. Looks like that Bordeaux's holding its own. That one wasn't as clean. Flip it back around very carefully. Still gonna develop a little bit. I'm gonna leave that dirty spot even though I'm kind of iffy on it right now. Top, bottom, long trunk, flared top, flared base. Let's go here. How's that for a start? Yay. Do it again. From here up. And kind of turn and do funky bits on the way. Okay. And come trying not to disrupt what we've got so far too much, 'cause I like it. I love that defect. It looks very woody. Woodish, wood-like. The other bent palette knife. Need to bring something off of here. Not a lot of paint out on this edge still, even though I added a little bit more. Let's try again. Feels like that should be wider, doesn't it? Little bit wider. Kind of bring it up along the path a little more. Give that a little bit of red stain. Okay, I like that we got two-tone going on there. And let's see. It's probably too big for that. Let's go from about there. Pull out a nice thick branch this way. Let's not forget the roots. Nice wiggly squiggly roots. Okay. Feel like I want to grab about there. Over there. Okay. Is that a well-rooted tree? But also at the same time, it's not connected to all of those roots because the original swipe Let's move to this smaller tool. I'm just gonna blend these edges a little better. Probably good for the roots. Now let's see. We need stuff at the top. Oh, there's something in there. That's unfortunate. And it's fortunate to find it, but it's unfortunate that it's there at all. Yeah, that fixes it well enough. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's get some little stuff going on around here. Almost looks like it's kind of cut this one off, so I'm gonna give it another little line. And similarly, I kind of just gently put a little highlight along that one. Pull this to meet that just a little bit. Pull off of there. Give some nice little craggy some kind of snarled branches at the top. I think I'm fairly happy with the size, the shape, the proportion. Because we've got a nice big crown, got a good, well splayed out root system. Everything looks like it's connected to everything else. You've got spidery little branches everywhere. Yeah, I think it's a well flushed out little critter. Whatever it is. Hopefully we won't get any unfortunate bubbles coming up anywhere. It will sit and shift and change and get a little bit more lacing and all that stuff because it's a living thing until it's dry. Anything can happen. Come down, let's see if you can have a look at it. Wet result from an awkward angle right next to the lighting. Let's go in for a close-up, shall we? That Bordeaux is on fire. All of that gold is going to be sparkly. There's a little more sparkle in there somewhere with that plum pearl, but we will not know it until it is dried. Only a tiny bit of the blue showed up, which was the aim. I got more Bordeaux than I was kind of expecting to show up, but I think it's gonna be very good. I love that we get a bit of the blue in there. It's all gonna show off just wonderfully. There it is. Stay tuned for the result. We'll just play with any angle I can get, I guess. This little sucker only has one more coat of varnish to go before it is completely finished. Fantastic. And it is like that because I put off filming it for 2 weeks. This right here is a Royal Guard. Let's take a look at what we got. Little splash of Bordeaux worked out so well in this one. And the gold is playing so lovely. Got a nice bit of bluiness. And if you look, it's kind of interesting. Right up in here, there's kind of this skeletal nature sort of face in the center of this tree. Which is why it is my Royal Guard. Well, royal because it's purple. Because, you know, I don't always have creativity in my brain, but guard because it is guarded by something haunted. And up at the top, Bordeaux once again being fantastic. Bordeaux and gold! They are the stars of the show. There's a little bit of Mont fluorescent purple right up in that edge. A little bit of blue. I love the little pops of blue that showed up here and there. Fantastic little forest creature, or big old forest creature, I don't know. Anyway, there it is. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.